The leading experts believe that the price of XRP will make a significant move in opposition to Bitcoin. People who are interested in XRP or who currently possess XRP tokens should make it a priority to stay current on the most recent news regarding the cryptocurrency itself. Acquaint yourself with the most recent XRP news and the potential impact it could have on the value of the coin. In today's video, I will provide you with answers to these questions as well as key information that has the potential to have a positive impact on the pricing of XRP. If you want to get the most out of this movie, you should make sure that you watch it all the way through because I put a lot of effort into preparing it. First things first, before we get into our first issue, let's take a look at the chart and see how XRP performed on May 2nd, should we? Quickly, in order to participate in our daily giveaway of 50 XRP, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel like this video and write a message with the hash XRP as it arrived. All the best. At the moment, the price of XRP is $0.51 in the past 24 hours. It has been exchanged for a total of $1.53 billion. Over the past week, the price of XRP has decreased by 0.1%, but it has increased by 4.9% in the past 24 hours. While there are currently 48 billion XRP coins in circulation, there are a total of 100 billion XRP coins in circulation. Take into consideration that the pricing shown here might have shifted by the time you watch this movie. The following is not financial advice, and investing money in the cryptocurrency market is a risky endeavor. Therefore, before investing money in the market, you should conduct your own research. Okay, let's go see the movie. The most recent XRP news, an update on the case between the SEC and Ripple in the wake of the FONC result, the news conference, and decision about the FONC interest rate are both beneficial for XRP. People's desire to purchase XRP and other cryptocurrencies increased as a result of the FONC interest rate decision and news conference that took place on Wednesday. The Federal Reserve did not alter the target range of interest rates, which was between 5.25 and 5.5150. Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, has stated that there would be no further increases in interest rates. Despite this, the Federal Reserve's contribution demonstrated that there has not been a significant amount of progress made toward achieving the target of 2% inflation. The news that a rate hike by the Federal Reserve was not likely to occur was pleasing to investors. The value of XRP increased despite the fact that the SEC vs. Ripple case was not conclusively resolved. Shield versus the SEC, a reply brief will be sent forth by the SEC very soon. In the instance of the Securities and Exchange Commission versus Ripple, buyers did not receive any new material on Wednesday to consider. Investors are now waiting for a response from the Securities and Exchange Commission over the Ripple opposition brief. After punitive disgorgement and an order, the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC has until May 6 to send its reply brief, and it is highly likely that it will continue to proceed. Before Judge Analysts decides what kind of punishment to impose on individuals who sold unregistered XRP to institutional investors, the court may be able to view the reply brief as the final document that is presented to the court. On March 22nd, the Securities and Exchange Commission submitted its initial report, asking for a fine that is about $2 billion. In addition, the SEC requested that the court suspend selling XRP to buyers from institutional investors. In the opposition brief, Ripple presented some compelling legal arguments. In a statement, Ripple made it clear that the sales of XRP that took place following the complaint were conducted with qualified customers and through ODL transactions. When it comes to sales to authorized investors, the United States does not have any regulations regarding securities. Gains and losses are prevented by ODL agreements, which is a significant occurrence. Addressing the issue that has been brought up by your investment contract. In the Howey case that was brought before the Supreme Court of the United States, it was stated that an investment contract exists when money is invested in a joint venture with the expectation that other people will make money from their collective efforts. Due to the fact that they are not meeting the requirements for an investment contract, investors who purchase XRP for ODL purposes cannot reasonably anticipate making a profit. According to the argument presented in the case for Ripple, there were no post-complaint violations of U.S. There are laws concerning stocks. On the other hand, the reply brief submitted by the SEC will ultimately be the final word. There will be an appeal filed by the SEC against the most recent crypto court verdicts. During the time when the United States courts are deciding on the sentence, investors may begin to consider whether or not they have the ability to seek an appeal. Judge Torres denied the Securities and Exchange Commission's request to file an interlocutory appeal in the month of October. Following the judgment, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has worked swiftly on the Ripple case in order to prepare for the possibility of appealing the decision to permit automated sales of XRP. After the court denied their request, the Securities and Exchange Commission decided to drop the charges against Chris Larsen, co-founder of Ripple, and Brad Garling as CEO of Ripple. It was because of this that they were able to proceed with the finding of cures. The level of certainty that investors have regarding the outcome of an appeal is decreasing. Judge Rakoff stated at the end of December that Terraform Labs and Duquan had violated the regulations governing securities trade in the United States by failing to register Luna and Terra USD. The majority of Judge Fila's refusals occurred not too long ago. A move that Coinbase is going to toss out. Please show your support for the station by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Moreover, make sure you don't forget to stay attentive in order to avoid missing anything. Instantaneously, let's view the remaining portion of the video. According to the most prominent analysts, the price of XRP is going to make a significant move versus Bitcoin. There have been 3 prominent cryptocurrency experts that have forecasted that the price of XRP will increase in comparison to Bitcoin. There were two of them who were applauding the relocation as an opportunity to make changes in their lives. Due to the fact that it is the most widely used and dominant cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization, Bitcoin has continued to set the standard for the rest of the cryptocurrency industry. Bearish and bullish discrepancies can arise as a result of the fact that not all alternative cryptocurrencies always follow closely behind the first cryptocurrency. Compared to XRP, Bitcoin performs better in recent times. XRP has been moving in a manner that is distinct from that of Bitcoin. Despite this, Bitcoin has been performing better than XRP ever since July 2023 due to the gap between the two. Since the positive ruling in the Ripple vs. CC lawsuit was handed down on July 13th, increasing the price of XRP to $0.93, price of XRP has decreased by 70% in comparison to Bitcoin. The price of XRP continues to decline in comparison to Bitcoin as it descended from its all-time high of $0.93. On top of that, with the most recent increase in market value, the value of Bitcoin increased by a far greater amount than that of XRP between October 2023 and March 2024. This resulted in XRP's decline in comparison to the most valuable cryptocurrency asset. On the other hand, there is evidence to suggest that this pattern of bad performance has been continuing on ever before XRP dropped from its all-time high of $3.31 1 January of 2018. XRP has been performing worse than Bitcoin for the past 5 years, according to a graphic that was shown by market analyst Agrag in a research that was rather recent. At the end of the day, the price of XRP must be higher than 0.0001 Bitcoin. Agrag highlighted the significance of examining the 0.00001 Bitcoin support level on the 2-week chart of XRP and Bitcoin in his research. He emphasized how vital it was to view this level. The last time that XRP was worth more than 0.0001 Bitcoin was on March 11th, when it reached a high of 0.0001031 Bitcoin, and then gradually decreased again after reaching that high. XRP was unable to regain the 0.0001 Bitcoin level when it was lost the next day, and it has not been able to do so since. In his statement, Agrag stated that he is still uncertain as to whether or not XRP would break out against Bitcoin until it is able to close above the 0.000001 Bitcoin range. A critical support zone between 0.0004 and 0.007 Bitcoin was discovered by him, which is a noteworthy discovery. By referring to this region as the YOLO band, the previous time the price of XRP fell to this range was in 2017, when it plummeted further 4 to 5% against Bitcoin before experiencing a massive price spike that led to the all-time high of $3.31 1 XRP. He made it plain that this was the same situation that occurred in 2017. A significant change is about to take place. A decline of 4 to 5%, according to Agrag, presents consumers with an opportunity to purchase XRP that will transform their lives. As he believes that this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is set to reappear, he also believes that XRP will fall to this area and record a decline of between 4 and 5% in comparison to Bitcoin. But he made it quite clear that this decline will result in an increase in Bitcoin rather than a decrease in XRP. JG, a crypto analyst, presented a scenario that was comparable to this one, however, he used other trends. According to the JD graphic, throughout the period beginning in January 2017, XRP has not performed as well as Bitcoin, resulting in a triangle with equal sides that is 7 years long. The price of XRP, on the other hand, has recently experienced a further and more significant decline, and it has now successfully challenged the bottom trend line of the triangle once more. JD believes that this is a